location, location, location. Woo! I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in homes near Disney World. Hey, I'm Victor Naraki, and I'm here in this community today on this beautiful June 1st morning. My customers are closing tomorrow. They're not in town, so I am doing the walkthrough. Take a look after this spiffy opening. Stay tuned right after this spiffy opening. Right after this spiffy opening. So you're looking at the house for the very first time.
It is exceeding expectation at the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World. And now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Hey everyone. So 12 people watching already. Fantastic. I'm Victor Naraki, Realtor, and this is Manny. Manny's going to stay as long as he can. He's got other appointments. So just bear with him if he has to leave. You know, you could ask him questions now. So where's everybody watching from? About 12 people watching right now. I know, Manny, they're not responding. Hey, Yvonne, thank you. Thank you for chiming in. Okay. Hey, Christopher. Hello, how are you? So, today we're going to be looking at a community that is 2 miles as watching from the dinosaur queue at Animal Kingdom. Cool. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at a community. Now, I pre-recorded this, and the reason I pre-recorded it is anytime I'm there, I get a really bad signal. So I did a couple of videos. I did a video walkthrough of the model home, which they're building one that's exactly like that. And then I did a drive to Disney World, actually to the Grand Floridian. And here it is. Here's the map. Okay, so it says 17 minutes, but I did it in 12. Okay, maybe I was going really fast. I don't know. But it's 2 miles as the crow flies. So that black line is 2 miles. So I also did a quick video of the fireworks from Disney World. So you could actually see the fireworks from Disney World, from the community. Okay, so do you have any questions before we begin? Otherwise, I'm going to play the video as if I'm there right now. Okay, we are at this community here. It is 2 miles as the crow flies, and there's the crow maybe, and 2 miles that way to Disney World. Okay. Up this road here, that would take you to Seidel. Okay, Seidel would take you to Disney World. There's a Walgreens up there. There's a couple of eateries. There's a Starbucks and a gas station. So that would be less than a mile away. Okay. The 2 houses that are for sale are right there, and they are going to be available in April or May. So perfect time to put down an offer, but if you have a house to sell, in order to make that offer, you're going to have a contract on that house at minimum. At minimum. That's called a home to close contract. So those are the 2, and hopefully we're going to hit them again. But this is what's called a dry retention pond. Now, I like the elevation here. That it is a little higher. This dry retention pond, if it fills up with water during heavy rains, that is, I don't know the technical term, but out there is a siphon that siphons the water out into the marshlands. Okay. My opinion is that this is not conservation area, but in this case, that's my opinion as of videoing today, because it looks like it's been tended to. There's actual equipment over there. So in this area, land is very valuable, so my suggestion would be we would verify that before closing, just so you know. I guess you could hear me. That is agricultural land. Okay. And that could change. It's a small community, so I would assume someday someone could sell that and change it to residential. If it said conservation land, or it was owned by 41 homes in this community, then it would be reserved for nice to have a small community. Of course, the benefit is it's a nice, close-knit community. The drawback is that your HOA fees can be slightly higher with less benefits. Yeah, the HOA fees are $85 a month. The facilities of this community are the doggy park. Just something to remember. So you don't have a top lot. I like medium-sized communities, not the largest, but the largest, you get more bang for your buck out of your HOA fees. You do. Sometimes you get lawn care, great community. So we're going to look through the model home right now, which is exactly, it is what it is, like the one that's being built for $799. And these are the last 2 that are available. Now, the link in the description of this video will take you to the two listings.
Right in
Okay.
front of us is Watermark.
We're
if
going to
you can
drive
zoom
by
in,
that, but because I was driving
that's
in
a
the car,
beautiful community as well. That's
I
a
couldn't
much
show you
different
the
community
Mark,
because it's much larger.
the stuff they have there at the Mark,
And
which
it's
is
got
the
a
shopping
lot of
plaza.
Facilities. Amenities. It's got a pool, it's got gyms, it's got beautiful community, and I remember when that was
They're
all
about
empty land.
3,000 square feet.
So over here, this is the
Just
house
under.
we're going to go see.
Just
This
under
is the
3,000.
Baldwin model. And it's exactly the same as the one that they're building. Now, the one they're building really can't get that much access to because there's workers in there and it's dangerous.
I snuck in there for a little bit.
So you got the
Got to be careful.
pavers. You have a front porch.
My thought is that
I love big front porches.
that ramp is just to make
Now,
it more accessible
This
for
is
the
interesting. This
model
is
home.
okay.
Got a little
I
park
wonder
there.
if that's going to stay.
It's gotta.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. I'll
nice
stay.
big front porch here.
Yeah, you're right. I do like the paver and rock work. I wish I had that on my house.
Okay.
25 people watching. That's fantastic. Thank you. For those who don't
It's a
know,
nice
I specialize in Disney World.
Hallway. But we'll look at this room first because I really like this front bedroom. It's a good sized front bedroom. Large double door closet. I think probably the person that could live in here could even have a twin bed and get a lot more space. There's yours truly. My favorite shirt. This is my Jungle Cruise shirt.
Yeah, that is a nice shirt.
Okay.
That's the
and
kind
then
of
this
shirt that I wish I
bathroom,
bought two of.
Really like the way they've done this because it has a step-in shower right here. This is a good size bedroom, a decent size linen closet. So if you had grandma living with you, she takes the downstairs room. And then there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. Then there's a half bath here.
So there's one like this at just under 800.
Let's check the storage.
Yep, smart home panel.
Ooh. Hey, it's a good size storage.
I wish they went right under the stairs, but they don't. But it's good. It's okay storage. Got good closet space upstairs.
Right. And then this
Hey,
is
Puckers.
hello,
Hello, how are you?
office space.
So this is the office space that you could use, but she's going to point out that you could use that room as a 5th bedroom.
Yes, with beautiful
You like
Barn
working.
doors.
You like working in the dark,
I
don't
do.
you?
I do like
Okay.
working in the dark. But with
Forgot
the
to turn
barn
her lights
doors
off.
And the closet, this can also be used as a 5th bedroom.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a closet over there.
I like the barn doors.
It's
Included, so
It is.
let me get a.
Oh, no. Oh, real nice on them.
Yeah, they're locked up.
I'm not-
I start.
I'm just a good bull. Just want to get a good shot of them right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. And nice big windows.
Yes, very sunny. So if you work from home, how perfect is this?
A lot of my
Yes.
customers work from
Yes.
home. And this is the colors that are already chosen for the model that's available now.
Both of those
The entire
homes are going to
first
have the
floor
same
will
colors
have
inside.
The LVP plank, including the front bedroom and your office.
I wish I
So-
got to get
and
the
your
name of that
stairs.
company. I
The
love
only
it.
thing that will have carpeting will be upstairs.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna put this. This is really.
Yeah, I lousy.
And you could even use.
I'm
this as
glad
a
I
dining
checked out
room,
the
right?
reception.
You absolutely could.
Yeah, you
Okay.
could use that
A
as
lot
a
of my
dining
customers
room.
do work from home.
Perfect. And don't forget, we're just 6 miles from Disney World.
2 miles as the crow flies.
2 miles as the crow flies.
I've already pointed that out. So, and there's 41 homes going to be.
41 homes, yep.
Excellent. So
Small,
that's that.
little, intimate community.
Yeah, so that's where.
Boutique community.
Yes.
So that's where we are right now.
So we're right here
We're on
now.
lot 16.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then
Those two are the. Yeah.
this is where we're going to drive by.
So it's a small community.
And those are the two that are available right
That's
now.
correct.
Okay.
There's a lot.
so look around here.
I
Thank you.
feel there's a lot of new construction
So
available.
This is the
in
living
Winter
room,
Garden.
family room. I love this big sliding door. And we'll go out to the patio in a second. Here's the dining area. Gourmet kitchen. So to qualify for a gourmet kitchen, it's basically a raised oven.
The focus goes
No
out when I put my
separated
finger in there.
range in the hood.
Yeah, it's an
The
electric
major
community,
thing it has
not
to have
gas.
is a raised oven. Love this quartz, very nice. So it's an electric community, no gas. It's really a personal choice of what you want.
I personally like electric, but my house has gas. I've learned to live with it. You know, it does heat up really fast, but I'm always afraid that I left it on. So I have to turn it off 3 times. I don't like that wine rack. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice wine rack, but I don't like where it is. It's silly to have the blocking the switch. But, you know, it's just for display. A great drop zone.
Here's your drop zone.
Great for
Great
coffee.
place to put the coffee. I'll tell you, that's a very good
take
place
your
for the coffee.
To-go
My
coffee with
coffee
you.
island is a mess. So, lots of good cabinet space here. Two-car garage. I do like this backsplash. If you watch my live streams, you know I like simple backsplashes. But that's really simple, very nice. but it's not just subway tile, you know. And then here is your, that's a really oversized pantry. That is a great sized pantry. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't count those. 1, 2, 8 doors. That's pretty good. I usually just count the doors, the big doors. They have other doors too, but the big doors. Okay, now we'll head upstairs.
So I can go outside. Forgot to go outside.
Oh, let's go outside. We didn't go outside. Good. Okay, this is a good size.
So this model home, like you see it with similar features, is
Patio.
800,
It's a beautiful day today. It's 70 degrees
and it'll be
here,
ready in April, May. So
if not more.
they probably wouldn't give you a home to sell contingency, but they would probably give you a home to close, like if you had a contract on your house.
I'm going to do a video eventually about putting in a pool.
Yeah, I should do, because it comes up a lot. It takes, you know, some of my customers, has taken a year for the pool to come in. And so that, you know,
Now, the one
so there's
thing I
something to
would
be
like
said
to
for the
see
pool
with a
already
patio
being
like
there,
this,
and it's in your,
and
it's
is
in your
being
mortgage.
pre-plumbed for a sink.
It's not.
That would be nice. Now, obviously, because this
Still,
house is electric, you
grill,
would not have
you know.
gas coming. You'd have to use a propane tank. But if this was my house, I would pave out there and put the grill right there where the tree is, so that, you know, the smoke doesn't go and
Yeah, I don't like when they put their grills
dirty
under
up
the lanai,
the
you know,
the
under
roof,
the roof. It's
ceiling.
you know.
That would be a good idea. But it would be nice to have a sink. But you could still have a grill out here without any problems. You just don't have a sink. So not a big deal, but it's always nice if you can get it. There is power out here. And you could easily screen this in. Okay, I would say this would be about a $2,000 screening in job. So you could do what here's the thing. This is exactly how I would set this up. Nice table, chairs, so you could eat outside. Okay.
I'd screen it
You
in.
could work outside. Then a conversation
I don't work
area,
outside enough. I should
and
bring
then the grilling spot right there.
my computer outside. $32 people watching. Thank you.
Okay, now let's head upstairs. For those who are just joining, let's take a quick look around at what we've seen already. There's the living room. Oh, good, he's gone. That's now they're using this as the dining area.
So it doesn't have a designated dining room.
And I think that
I usually find that's over 3,000 square feet. They have
designated
space
dining
for that.
room. Unless you're someone who really eats in the dining room, dinners in the dining room, it's, you know, it's up to you. There's the gourmet kitchen. Nice simple layout. lots of windows here, which I think
There's
this
a lot of
makes this
windows.
so bright. So bright.
You know, we're going to head
So now we're
upstairs.
gonna go upstairs.
I like those stairs. I've been looking at stairs because
Gotta get the
I need
name
to
of
take
this
that carpet out.
stuff because I really like these floors.
Yeah, I get the name later.
They really do. Wow, these are nice. Yeah, I gotta get that. I saw it on the thing. I'll come back and get it.
It sure does. Yes, Christopher.
Okay, so the
I should have asked you if you wanted to join the live
laundry room, we'll
stream
go here
which
first.
you bought in the
Is
area.
on the floor
Talk about the
with
process.
the primary bedroom, the owner's suite.
Yeah, these.
Stairs up,
Oh, I'm
and
going
we'll
to
go
pause
to the
for a second.
primary.
Yesterday, I showed a property, and it was the first time in a long time that the laundry room was not on the same floor as the primary bedroom in a newer home. So it was interesting because that house was over that I saw showed yesterday was 2,500 square feet, and you know, it was kind of first time I've seen that in a long, long time. So it's usually on the floor with the primary bedroom.
Bedroom at the end. So here they've set this up exactly like it should be. Really, this is a great use of space.
I do not like
So
carpet
here
at
you
all,
have
but I didn't like the choices they had for floorings in my house.
TV, sofa. If the
I
TV
agree,
is
Stephanie.
off, you can sit up here. I do like this piece. This is really neat.
In addition to what I'm showing you today
Okay,
with
I
the
could use
house,
this
I'm
in
going to
my
walk
house.
over to
This is
the
really
new construction.
nice.
We're going to take a little sneaky peek in,
Oh, wow. Okay.
and
But,
then I'm going to play a video that I did
Then they put the
of
desks
driving
right here.
to the Grand Floridian.
So, because this is more the kids area, they're, it's either studying or entertainment. Okay. This is a really, really good size youth bedroom. Look at all this space. You could put a desk in here, no problem.
I always forget my measure, but it's hard for me to do it when I'm by myself.
Okay. Now one more bedroom here. Oh, this is the shared bath. So you've got quartz countertops, tub. You've got tile all the way to the ceiling.
That's a good question. You know what I think it is, Patrick? I think it's because the carpet makes it more homey. That's more comfortable feel. And usually you have barefoot, so it doesn't feel good to have that. I mean, I know I was one of the things your feet would stick to the floor with so
That
anyway,
is a deep
that's why I think it is. It
inset.
just feels a
Really
little more
deep
comfortable.
one.
Also, it's cheaper.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to the primary bedroom.
I love the houses that are like my first floor,
Go to this
where the
other
same
youth
tile
bedroom.
throughout the entire house.
This
I
one
love
is
that.
pretty good size as well.
I wish I could have done it on the second floor. I didn't even price it. I knew I couldn't afford it.
This is 12 by 10 and a half. This is 12 by 10 and a half. The other bedroom is 11 by 12. And we're used to seeing 10 by 10s. So you go those extra 2 feet, gives you some space for,
That's
you
true.
know, some.
It adds money. I haven't even been able to get a quote. I need
Extra
to sell
furniture
something
and
in
stuff.
golden oak so I can get the floors I
And,
want.
here we have
Know anybody? Tell me.
a walk-in closet. Now this is good. This is a good sized closet. And then we're going to see the owner's bedroom. Which is 12 by, woo, wow, look at that. Looks like 12 by 7, 15 by, oh, 15 by 15. That's it.
Nice size bedroom.
Okay.
Nice size.
15 by
Not
15.
huge. Not huge. But nice size.
I could see putting a dresser here.
There's
I'd put a chair over here. I would actually put the bed against this wall.
yeah. I would do
Look, it's
that.
got plenty of room.
I
Look
think
at this
you have
big
enough room
dresser
for
right
that.
here. So you got space for an armoire, all that kind of stuff. And this is a walk-in closet.
Yeah, I think there's 2 of them, as I recall.
But there's another walk-in closet. And that walk-in closet is 9 by 8. Oh my gosh. And the tray ceilings, I love the way they've done these tray ceilings.
Yeah, I like the
That's
angle.
like a foot deep. That's beautiful. Recessed lighting. And then here we have the primary bath. Oh, nice big tub. I'm not a tub person, but when you need one.
Now, if you saw my live streams from a couple of weeks ago where they had an angle to the shower, so they didn't even need a shower door, that's very nice. But this is, functional.
You need one. Step-in shower. Now, I'm not crazy about the black. I'd rather it be brushed nickel, but hey, what are you going to do? Can't
Or
have everything, right? Dual vanities. And then we have a huge step-in closet. As you've seen some of my live streams, I'm not particularly crazy about windows in the closet.
Windows.
Because they fade the clothes and things like that, but what I would probably do is put a shade right here. But this is a lot of space. Okay, let's take a look around the bedroom again. This is the primary bedroom, which we said was 15 by 15. There's a lot of space in this. You can see by when it has a footstool thing. Double French doors. There's the access to the attic. For those who are just joining, here's another look around first floor. Family room, dining area, gourmet kitchen. What's the maker of this floor?
That's a good question.
I'm just asking for myself.
Cortec.
Cortec, I'm gonna zoom in on that. And
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
I'm not crazy about laminate floors.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'd rather solid
Do I
wood.
work at Disney?
Yeah.
No, I'm just a big Disney. I really majorly sell to Disney fans.
Oh, okay.
Almost all my
Okay.
customers are
Okay.
Disney people.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna walk down to the
I
other
don't want to
two
say that I'm
homes and
prejudiced against non-Disney fans, but I'll work with them if I have to.
take some shots from the outside.
Thank you.
Where do you see the fireworks from here?
Back over here.
Okay, so
Oh,
like,
you definitely see them. Oh, big
okay.
time. Oh, yeah.
I might come back when they're.
Well, depending on the price point, I think the builders get more bang for their buck, obviously, if they could get you more square footage on a normal footprint. So, but there's a lot of single story homes out there, in the 4 or 500 range.
Doing the
When
fireworks.
they're firing.
Yeah, exactly. And
Thank you for coming in.
thank you so much.
You are welcome anytime. Have a wonderful.
Yeah, she was very
You
helpful.
too.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Wish
back
they
to
were all
the
like
front
that.
for those people who missed the beginning. Nice big.
Yeah, also they don't have to have as wide of lots, but these are good size, 60-foot lots.
Front patio, porch.
So I'm walking down to the 2 that are available here in this community. Now, this is the closest as the crow flies to Disney World. There's a community that's even closer to Disney World, but the prices are a little bit more higher. This one, I think, actually has a less obstructed view than the other one, because the other one you have to look over the trees to see the fireworks. Are there any one store? I'm going to stop and answer that. Yes, there are. They call them villas here. A villa is half of a duplex. Now, duplex in the north, we think of 2 individual units that one owner owns. Here, they can have different owners. But yes, and they're primarily in the over 55 communities. Yeah, we call them single story. We don't call them ranches. When I think of a ranch, I think of Golden Girls. That's a ranch to me. And those are available too, but the prices are pretty high when you have that large footprint. Come down now. There's so
we're gonna
many
look at
deals.
these 2 houses here. These are the 2 that are available for April and May closing.
I'll talk about that for a second. I want to address that actually, if you were available now. Right now, I am getting offers like crazy of paying down the interest rates, paying all the closing costs, all of them, So your only out of pocket is your deposit, which is like 20%. Sometimes you can negotiate to do less depending on your lender. If you use their lender, sometimes they'll do it. So right now, because the market is slower than it was 2 years ago. So they started building like crazy, opening up all these developments, and they've got some extra inventory. But this community here, they've only got 2 left. Yeah, there's definitely single stories in this area, but not as much as like Claremont and things like that.
First one is the Charlotte, and that's 824.
Yeah, the last time we had a hike in price in lumber, which was around COVID time when there was an influx of buyers, the prices went up because there wasn't a lot of availability. So if you put a tariff on it, the consumer pays that. But hopefully, like now, I'm seeing the prices adjust. I don't know what's going to happen in a couple months, but I think they'll work it out.
So the Charlotte, the big difference for me immediately is it doesn't have a front porch. But the thing is, if you front porches are nice. I love my front porch, but I don't use it.
Oh, I'm going to mention this. Thank you, Alyssa and Neil. Yeah. Schofield Road, okay, which is probably 20 minutes to Disney World, because you'd go from Schofield to Avalon down to Western Way into Disney World. There is so much construction there, and there is a new freeway coming in from Claremont directly to Winter Garden, which is going to cut 15 minutes off the drive from Claremont to Winter Garden and make it a lot more pleasant.
And I display stuff on my front porch, which I love the stuff I display. So
I don't think, is that the one I went?
hello.
Yep. So this is block on, as you could see there, the bottom. This is prime example of what frame on block. Okay, I want block on the bottom at minimum. That's how so there's only one builder that's in the area that's doing block on block. So you see concrete, you see cinder blocks all the way up to the top. And there's another builder that doesn't even use blocks, uses complete cement all the way to the top. And that's a pretty awesome builder, which I hope I get back there to show the other second two-story unit.
This one here, this is the Baldwin. This is going to be $799.
So this is $799. It's got a nice large front porch, 2-car garage, 4 bedrooms.
So if you think of what we just saw, okay, and this is the same model, it's just reversed. Let's go inside. I think this is a better one to go inside. Okay, this is pre-drywall.
I want to talk to you something about this. Okay, a lot of my customers are buying and not seeing the home until their final walkthrough. So they order it, and I often do this type of video for them where I go to the lot, video it um, through do a walkthrough for them. And sometimes I do it with the construction manager so they could see everything as it develops. If you don't use a realtor, you don't get that stuff.
I'm not gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
So this is the front bedroom. That's a
Yeah, so the
shower.
air conditioner will be in soon. I noticed that they don't have the drywall loaded yet. That's another thing. If they get their drywall from Canada, they just paid 25% more.
This is the office where we met the lady in.
That was the living room.
And here's where the dining area was, and the kitchen. And again, this is a gourmet kitchen.
Thank you,
Okay.
Alyssa and Neil.
It's interesting to see the workings inside.
Now, I always tell people that if you're having a house built, don't go every day and look at it. It will drive you crazy. What I did is I went every single day. But
But this
I
is
know,
pre-drywall, so they've
I
done the
know
electrical.
stuff, you know. There's a
they've
lot
done
of
the
surprises,
plumbing.
though, I'll tell you.
And I would say that they're waiting for the inspections by the county. Once they are approved, they can move.
I was surprised how many animals got into my house. I have never seen that before, and I've never seen it since. It was completely disgusting how many animals got into my house while it was being built. It was and I haven't seen that again anywhere.
Forward with drywall.
Deer,
I'm surprised
deer,
the drywall hasn't been
raccoons.
delivered. So maybe they're a couple steps beyond before that.
Yeah, I
but
don't blame you. I don't blame you to go every day. I would want to see it. Funny thing is, one of the county inspectors was one of my customers. I thought that was funny. Hey, we're almost done with this video.
I like the side panel window. Nice big patio. Good
Yeah,
thing
I
about
want to
this
go
is
back and
look
watch
how
those
far that front
videos
door patio is from this house.
because I live streamed it a
So
lot.
that's really good because, you know, you got
I mean, I saw the stairs before when they were just in the lawn. You know, that was so neat. Anyway, so
the space, and this one is not far either. So
next I'm going to show you the fireworks.
as you've got a good, this is a
Good question, Steve. Steve, these homes are about 3,000. Yes, this one is just under 3,000 square feet. The other one next door is 3,200 square feet.
it's a good distance. They're not backed up to each other. There's an example where they're backed up to each other. Okay? So if you do sit on
My
your
house
front
has a
porch,
similar
you're talking to your neighbors when they come in their
layout
house.
because I have a first floor bedroom and then 3
Okay.
bedrooms upstairs. But I also have a
This is
loft.
dead end
too.
here,
So I don't know
and
if
then
they.
we're going to go and we're going to take a little ride.
Yes, they have front load garages. A front load garage, that means you're going to have some type of backyard. Some type. So if you're looking for something with a pool where you could put a pool in, and I send you listings, there's no way for me to take out the listings that have rear entry garages, because there's a very literally slim chance that you could put a pool in. Mary, I don't know who that is. Okay, I help Mary. Okay. Thank you, Curtis family. And this video is ending. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the fireworks from this community, a couple of seconds of it. Then I'm going to show you the video of me driving. I'll show you the area, and you'll get to see it. And I have a little video of some of the like Hamlin Town Center and stuff like that. So Steve Browning, I helped you buy a house. I don't even remember that name. There's Manny. Manny's back. This would be in your backyard. I couldn't get it from the backyard of the house because I would have had to enter the house at night, and I obviously didn't want to do that. But those are the fireworks from this community. Oh, okay. I guess I helped you. You got to buy it here, Steve. Not there. Here. So yeah, that's the fireworks from the community. Now, I will tell you that people have bought houses with me, and I have gone out at night and live streamed the fireworks from their house so that they could see what the view will be. And I've done that before they wrote the contract. So, anyway, something that I do. Okay, so now oh wait, this is the wrong. In front of us is the community. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Did I pull the wrong video yesterday? Okay, there we go. I pulled the wrong video. Okay. When we choose to move to Orlando, Victor V, when we call, we I think it's the only way to live, having a firework view. Now, I don't run out and look at the fireworks every night, but it really is fun to hear it. I hear train whistles in the morning. Awesome. And this is the drive from this community to Disney World. If I lived in this community, there's two ways to go. This one is the one with no tolls. There'll only be one toll if you went the other way, or you can avoid them. But this way I like because it puts you right in the Grand Floridian. Okay, so here we are pulling out of the community. And I'm
going to show you how close it is to Disney World. I like the actual drive so you get a feel of what we're actually talking about.
Next time I do this, I'll speed it up and then put the things in. But like I was saying here, this is on the right is agricultural land. So sometimes buyers buy agricultural land, and then it can get changed to a residential land. So not crazy about that, but I don't make the laws. So I would assume one day that could be property. That could be residential land.
So in front of us is the community called
This is in Winter
Watermark.
Garden, Florida. Good question. The next property owner to the east is Disney World. So anything that borders here is Disney World. Well, next one to those houses.
Really nice community. I've sold a couple homes in there. I know a couple. I can think of a couple.
I think they need a crossway to bring you right to
Nice
Disney World
community.
here. I'm going to petition for it.
I'm going to turn right.
So right there is Watermark. That's a great community. It's built by Meritage. I like when there's only one builder in a community, because when there's more than one, that's usually when they fiddle around with CDD fees. I don't like that. But it's a really diverse community as far as sizes of homes. And there's some apartments there
here,
too.
over on my left, you can see it now, but we're going to pass it. First there's a gas station, there's a Starbucks, there's Huey Magoo's, which is a chicken tender place.
I used to go to Huey Magoo's all the time until this new chicken place opened up.
Several other
But that one's
eateries.
so good.
New York Brewing Company,
That's a very nice
Walgreens,
restaurant.
Jeremiah's Italian Ice, dental offices.
It's always a dental office. Always. And a nail salon. I should have sped this up. I'm sorry.
There's some construction going on up here. When we get to the corner.
Yeah, there's
As I say,
20,000 square feet of retail space coming in
They're going to put a roundabout
right on this road. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping for a Jeff
over on the
Label run.
left. Some shops are coming in. You can see them working right now. I don't know if you can see that dust up right there,
But I don't think they will.
but they are
It'll probably be, everybody's joking, it'll be another 10
starting
more.
the infrastructure for it. There we go.
Holder was working really well. I was really pleased. I've only used it once before. Yeah, there is discussion.
Getting up to
There is discussion about that. Yeah,
Summerlake Boulevard.
I hope it works really well. So it can get backed up here a bit, and nobody lets you go. Yes, nice walking paths.
Now, if I go to my left,
Okay, so now I'm going to show you what's on the, if I go to the left, let me see where that video is. Here you go. This is to the left, the Hamlin Shopping Center.
okay, so behind this building here is the Sinopolis Movie Theater. There's a brewery there, a patisserie there, and several other shops and eateries. Bank, Ford's Garage, Publix, huge Publix, UPS, Tostique, another bank, Abbott's Frozen Custard, Pizza Press, several really nice restaurants, Starbucks, another bank, Maple Street Biscuit Company, okay, of course the Walmart, Sephora, Wendy's, and then on this last corner we have another bank, AutoZone. There's an Ace Hardware back there, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A. Oh, I skipped the McDonald's down there. Mavis Tire, Ace Hardware, plus a lot more. But that'll show you how much is in this area.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot in this area. We always joke that when something's coming in, there's always going to be a bank, a dental office, and a nail salon.
There's Hamlin Town Center, okay? If I go to my right, Hamlin Town Center has one of the largest Publix in the state.
I think it's the largest Publix anywhere. So there's a lot of construction going on.
I'll
here
play a
too.
video on that if you'd like.
This road,
When
I
you
will
get to
be
this
honest
corner,
with
that's
you, in
Reams
rush
Road.
hour.
One side is Fiquette, the other side is Reams Road. In front of us is the community that I profiled about 3-4 weeks ago, which is Palms at Windermere. So if I go left, I go to the Summerlake Town Center.
Summerlake Town Center, that's where I usually shop. I probably say this because it has a, or Summerport Town Center. It has an Aldi and a Publix. So I go to Aldi and then I get all my important stuff and then I go to Publix.
Where there's another Publix. That is where I shop, even though there is closer.
Alyssa Neal saying that there's more stuff coming to Hamlin. There's an Outback Steakhouse coming and a Sam's Club. Do I wish it was Costco? Yes, I wish it was Costco. But I think Sam's Club is good. I'm excited.
Publix to me, because I live in this area, that's where I shop because there's an Aldi across the street. So I go to Aldi first, get all my essentials, then I head over to Publix. But that's...
So if you see this community right here that I stopped at, that's Palms at Windermere. They have several homes available. They're a little bit higher than what we're talking about, but they do have some nice homes right there.
This community
3 minutes to Disney World.
in front of us has homes available, and we are on Reams Road right now. Reams Road. Here's a new fire station on my right. That opened up about a year ago.
But look at this traffic here. Okay, so coming this way, sometimes you can hit a little bit of a flood of traffic. So they're working on it. It moves fast. There's a lot of cars.
On my left is a condo community called Oasis.
Yeah, it could be because of Disney cast members.
On my right is Windsor Island. Beautiful, beautiful community. Windsor Isle, sorry, Windsor Isle. Followed by Legato.
Now, I almost bought in Legato, but I didn't like the fact that it was separated out. There was one section and another section, and I shouldn't have been concerned about such a. I didn't like the lots weren't that great and stuff like that. So
now Legato has townhomes as well. They'd all be resales, nothing new construction here. You're about 3 years too late for that. Baptist Church on my left.
Two really cute developments on the left coming up. They're established communities, but they're really nice. And you could almost walk to Disney World.
Peachtree community at the Lakes of Windermere. That's a nice community too. Again, all resales, but they're fairly new, not more than 10, 12 years old.
Thank you, Stephanie. CelebratingFlorida.com.
And this red light here, that's Floridian Way. If you're familiar with the Grand Floridian is on Floridian Way. Across the street is a gas station, a pizza parlor that is changing hands. There's also a bagel shop. And my veterinarian is there as well in the shopping center on the left.
And public storage, which seems to be everywhere.
We try to drive in slowly, but at certain vantage points, you can see Cinderella's castle from here, from the street. We just turned past employee parking for Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, the bagel shop is really good. I've had some good bagel sandwiches. This morning I went to Jeff's Bagel Run in Celebration.
And we're on Disney property right now. Now, a lot of times I will
I've had their
Yes,
I've had their omelets. You're right. I've had their omelets.
They allow 3-hour parking there.
So a lot of times, if I want to just go to Disney World for a couple of hours, I will park at Grand Floridian, have lunch at Grand Floridian, walk into Disney World, come out.
And it took me 10 minutes to get here. 10 minutes, and I'm in Disney World. Imagine if you came here, parked your car at the Grand Floridian, had
Oh my gosh, Christopher, you're kidding. Jeff's Bagel Run started right around, not far from here in Ocoee, out of his house. I remember when he was promoting out of his house. Then he got a shop in Ocoee. Then boom, he's like everywhere. God bless him. He seems to be a really good boss, a nice guy.
lunch,
I can't believe his South
then went
Carolina.
for a walk to Magic Kingdom. You didn't even have to go inside. You could walk to Magic Kingdom. You could walk all around the grounds.
I've done this a lot. Because I live right near this community. I've taken an Uber to Magic Kingdom, walked in, and then done my day at Magic Kingdom, walked to Grand Floridian, took an Uber out. And it wasn't that much, and it was, like on my birthday and stuff like that. I don't want to drive. And very easy.
Grand Floridian. I'm seeing the crane
I only
that
do
they're
that at
using to.
Magic Kingdom, so I don't
Wish I could show you
all the different transportation.
to modify. What is it? The railroad.
A lot of
I
construction
never
going on
forget
here. I don't know what
name
it's
of the
for.
railroad. And here's they're doing some construction here, and I honestly don't know what it is.
Yeah, look at this. What is this? It looks like a road or something. I don't know what that is. But we're almost done. 4 minutes.
But it's big.
Thank you all for staying with me. Thank you.
And now we're at the Grand Floridian. Isn't that awesome? 12 minutes to the Grand Floridian. Whoops.
I was driving a little fast.
Grand Floridian is on my left.
Scooter King. Okay, so I wonder if it's going to support repurpose. Oh. I don't know, because I think I wonder. Yeah. So, I'm gonna just view video file. Let me just,
Hey everyone, it's Victor and Manny. And Manny's wondering right now how he's going to get fed because the market is really slow. But when the market's slow, be a buyer, because you'll get much more incentives from new construction homes. They'll pay down your interest rates. They'll give you cash back for closing costs. They might even reduce the price. So all these incentives are available to you, which weren't available at other times. So contact me and I'll tell you where you can get these incentives, because they're out there.
So anyway, so that's one thing. There may be trouble with the link I'm hearing. We'll see. We'll see. Um, hmm. I don't know. It worked for me a little while ago. Okay. What else did I want to tell you about? Does anybody else have any questions or anything? Oh, want to post this? Hey everyone, if you're watching today on our partners channel, Living in Diz, please like my YouTube page, which is very simple. YouTube at Victor Naraki. And you can search homes at celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching. Did you like that, Manny? Did you like that? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so thank you for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, you can reach me at celebratingflorida.com. Okay, it's right there at the bottom of the screen, celebratingflorida at gmail.com, Victor at celebratingflorida.com as well. My website, celebratingflorida.com. So if you have any questions at all, recently someone was asking me when should they start looking. I say it's always free to look, but when you should start physically looking, I would say a few months before you're ready to move, but understand your finances first, because there's nothing more disappointing than finding out that something is not in your price range. So knowing your price range is important. When I first moved here, I knew my price range, knew exactly what I wanted to spend and could spend. And the agent took me to 40% over my top price because it would benefit her more. It's one of the reasons that I considered going into real estate, because I don't do that. That is really, really not the way to treat people. So you tell me your price range, that's what I keep you in. If you tell me you're a little flexible, okay, then I can say, okay, but I can get you a pool for this. Okay, and I can get you this for this much. And maybe if you move here, and if so thank you for watching. Next week, I don't know where I'm going to be for a live stream. I might go to Groveland to see because I haven't seen the model there. That's 2 stories. This building has limited wood. It is built in Pompano Beach. They're shipped up here and assembled. They're they are cookie cutter, that's for sure, but they can withstand 175 mile an hour winds. Impact, stuff that we don't get here, but if you're moving here, you kind of like, because hey, why not? So and one of the things about those homes, your insurance is about half of what you'd pay at the home we just saw. And it's guaranteed. That is awesome. Plus the insulation that it has. Now they're in Groveland. I am really hoping that they build something in Claremont. They've been talking about it. The other community I might stop by is in the final phase of, and that's in Winter Garden. And so if you're, you always make me laugh. Yes, it's cloudy here. It's cloudy. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. Let me just, I want to do this one. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in living near Disney World. I work directly with you. I'm not a referral agent. A referral agent takes your name, takes your number, and then sells you to a random agent for a stake in that commission. When you call me, you get me. And I am there for you
from the initial consultation through to closing and all the steps in between. You get me. Now, if you want to reach me, visit disneyatyourdoorstep.com for all my links, and you will get me.
Because, a lot of times there are agents who you call and you have a conversation about them, about what your needs are. And when it's time to meet them, you're with another agent in the office who probably has much less experience, but is going to get a piece of that commission. Now, all of a sudden, these people are taking pieces and pieces and pieces, and you're not getting the personal attention that you got on that first phone call. I don't do that. You talk to me, you get me. I have never done that to anyone. Luckily, never had a sick day. So anyway, but thank you so much. If anybody has any last questions, please ask them now, or forever hold your peace until the next time you see me, or you can call me. Okay, well, thank you so much. We had a good number of people watching today. Last time I did this, I got up to 50 people watching. I was so excited. It was terrific. So I don't know where I'm going to be next week, but if you have a community that you would like me to visit, just go ahead and ask, and I'll see if it's available. Maybe I'll do some open houses where I drop into a couple of open houses. Now that I've got the bracket working on my car, I could do that probably a little bit easier than in the past. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be signing out now. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at Your Doorstep.